What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Since last time, I returned to once and did a little bit of selling because I wanted to buy some armor. In particular, I bought Blessed Ring and the Blessed Bracer, both of which have Zombie Ward. Those will come into play along with my Holy Water in the near future. Anyways, let's continue on our way. One other thing I wanted to mention, the booster cactuar that I bought last time for Lulu, it has the magic booster ability, and what that does is it increases the power of your magic, but it also doubles the cost. So I'm using that for now. I'm holding on to the variable mog, just kind of in case, because double MP cost can be kind of bad. Especially here, because it's a pretty long area, you want to be really careful. You probably want to stick to level 1 and level 2 spells, like say Blizzard and Blizzara. Definitely don't want to be using Flare, since that costs like over 100 MP with magic boost. Let's demonstrate Banishing Blade.
No mercy.
Take a swig of the gourd. I don't want to know what's in that gourd. Yeah, that's pretty good damage, and more importantly, if you nail the button sequence, it inflicts all 4 break stats on the target. I mean, assuming that they're susceptible to it. You're not going to inflict a status that they're immune to. So, being able to do a large amount of damage, as well as being able to inflict all 4 breaks in one shot, as you can imagine, it's pretty useful.
All this way only to fail. It must have been tough.
Yeah, I imagine it is pretty tough dying. Oh, one very important thing that I forgot to mention, Waka, he actually completed his portion of the Sphere Grid and learned Triple Foul, which will inflict all 3 of his status elements in one attack: blindness, silence, and sleep. At least I'll try to. Once again, you're not gonna inflict a status that someone is immune to. So what I did for him is I used the Friend Sphere that I got from killing Baron and Yenki, and I brought him back to the beginning of his Sphere Grid. Or not the Friend Sphere, the Return Sphere. And I returned to the beginning of his Sphere Grid, and now I'm kind of working my way backwards through Kamari's Sphere Grid. And I'm gonna work his way up to Tidus's. So, one little advantage of having gone through Waka's Sphere Grid with Kamari. Actually, one more thing I want to mention real quick. One nifty little trick you can do with the Return Sphere is use it in conjunction with one of these spheres, the Special Sphere, Skill Sphere, Black Magic Sphere, or White Magic Sphere. Basically what those do is they, well, activates any of the appropriate nodes that one of your allies has already activated. So for example, what I could have done is when Waka finished off his Triple Foul, I could have, say, used a skill sphere? I think it's a special sphere to learn, say, Cheer. And so that that would obviously unlock cheer for him, and then I could use the return sphere to warp over to the cheer. It's a nifty little trick that can come in handy, but it uses a lot of rare spheres, and that's a dead end. But I mean, really, I don't mind taking a little bit longer path if it means I get to preserve my rare spheres a little bit. And you know what? I just realized something. In my gusto to climb the mountain, I forgot to get a couple of treasure chests. So I should probably go back and get those. With gusto. It's actually a little bit convenient because I realized that I want to charge up Orin and Kamari's overdrives, so now I've got a little extra time to do so. Anyways, down here we find an HP sphere and a level 4 key sphere. These are just at the kind of bottom of the first slope that we came down on this screen here. So anyways, I'm gonna meet you back where I was before I turned around real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is about where I was before I turned around, so let's hit up this save sphere. Sure, let's actually save. Saving is good. So now I've arranged my parties to be Kamari, Yuna, and Titus. To start with anyways. I mean, obviously party changes constantly every single battle, but that's what I want my initial party to be for the time being. Because right up here we find a loading screen. How exciting.
Xanarkand is on the other side, you know?
I know.
Yep.
Uni is gonna get the final A on, you know?
I know.
I still haven't thought of anything.
Guys, you're getting
What are
left
we gonna
behind.
do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet. Until we do, we really can't help Yuna.
Well, a lot of good that
Let's go to
does.
Xanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll
Hopefully
all come
something that
together.
doesn't get Yuna
I
killed.
know it.
Hey.
Hmm?
Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of
Not
the Xanarkand
really.
Apes. Didn't anyone
Sounded more
tell
like
ya?
a guy who doesn't have any idea what he's doing, trying to do something that's nigh impossible.
Huh?
Huh? The heck? What are you doing here?
The son of Jack.
How did you get here?
Run ahead and tell Orin.
Aren't you dead?
You are not fighting him alone.
Like, twice?
Just go, go!
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself.
And didn't
son
you
of
like
Jack.
transform into like some
Not
freaky
if I can help it.
thing last time? Oh, you know what? I forgot to equip my real weapons.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure.
Oh well.
Yuna.
Ascending so soon. Allow me
Ascending.
to say something to the last Ronso before I leave.
Yeah, I guess the Ronso were
Yours
supposed to
was
be
Truly a gallant race.
guarding our back, so I
They
guess he had to
threw
kill his way through
themselves
the
to
Ronsos.
bar my path. One after another. No.
Kimari.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
He is a pretty twisted
I don't
fellow.
understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain.
I don't understand you.
Is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death.
Yes, yes, we've been through this. Can we just
To
kill you now?
heal, Spirit, I will become sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna.
I don't think that's gonna
Once I have
happen.
become the next sin, your father will be freed again.
No, what do you know?
He knows how to transform into freaky creatures. What exactly that thing is and where it came from, I have no idea. But this is Seymour Flux and Morty Arcus. Okay, so first things first. Well, I guess first things first, I should get my weapon on. Yeah, sure, let's talk to Seymour.
Do you not want to heal Spira's sorrow? Let death carry you off into peaceful slumber.
You can't run from your fate.
And Yuna's fate is to get the final summoning and die. Okay, so where's those holy waters? Oh, nice. So that attack that he just used, Lance of Atrophy, that will zombie a party member, which is why I have holy waters. But thankfully, I already equipped Yuna with her blessed ring that has zombie protection, well, zombie guard, so she has a chance to resist it. So with Kamari, I want to use Mighty Guard. So what he'll do is he'll Lance of Atrophy, and then he'll try and cast Full Life on you, which, if you're a zombie, will kill you. Okay. Before I do anything with Tidus, I want to haste gun my party. Get haste on everyone. And now I want to switch out some people just to get everyone else in. Okay, that's fine. Kamari's is a zombie, but I'm switching him out now anyways. Let's get Vanishing Blade in here. Okay, now T says, actually I want to, no, I'm not gonna bother hasting Orin. Let's just go with Bloodsace. Come on, Blitzball. Or fail and fall on your head. That works too. Protect, huh? Well, we're gonna have to get that off you. Dispel. Who hasn't gone? Wonka hasn't gone. And Lulu hasn't gone, so let's use Flare Fury. See how well that works. Unfortunately, Flare is pretty hard to multicast with that. Ooh, Reflect, huh? Well, that's okay. Lulu doesn't need to go in again anyways. Let's just use Waka's Overdrive real quick. Ah, just missed the third fire. Oh well. No clue which one I hit. I guess I hit the Mortar Body. Just like the last Seymour fight, if you hit his little companion, it will absorb health from Seymour. Just gonna keep attacking Seymour. Oh. Okay, now, when he says that, Mortiorcus ready to annihilate or whatever, you might want to attack the Mortiorcus thingy, which has a lot of health. Or not a lot of health, but a lot of defense. And since I killed it, he won't use his annihilate attack thingy anymore. Let's get someone else in here. I want to overkill Seymour. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Oh. That was even easier than I thought. I didn't even expect Kamar to actually kill him. So, Lance of Atrophy and Full Life can be a very dangerous combo, but as long as you're kind of on your toes, it's really not that hard.
And stay up there!
What else could possibly await us on Mount Gagazet? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Catch you later.